And in this new collection, we're just going to Shift A, add a cube. And I spent a lot of time just taking cubes and just cutting them into different forms and just playing with various combinations of what they could be, just based off various angles and shapes, almost like a cube scientist of sorts. However, the cylinoid was definitely born of testing the tools over and over and seeing what various things we could come up with that would, kind of challenge the user, but also show them a nice round trip whenever it comes to using the hop suite. So we're just performing random cuts just from that angle. Let's look at it from this side, and we will also perform a few random cuts. We don't want the cube bevel, so I'm going to press D, and we're just going to turn that off. And we'll press B to bevel, and so far so good. Alt X, and just thinking about what I'm about to be seeing in a moment, I just know I'm going to wish that I put more cuts in, so we're just going to put a few more cuts. My favorite cut in Boxcutter is the wedge. You could just draw and then press W to just turn any shape into a wedge. You can draw a custom wedge. You draw a custom tapered wedge. I mean, it'll look terrible because I don't think shapes are supposed to be deformed so badly, but you can do it. That shape was a little bit too harsh, broke the auto smooth. I don't even want to adjust the auto smooth, so we'll just undo that one. And we're just adding a few more ticks in here, and you're probably wondering, what happened to the cylinoid, man? Don't worry, we're coming back to it. So I'm going to take this piece, and we're just going to Alt-click Dice, which will smart apply it, right? And then if we press T, we can set it up to go to twist. And if we click, we now have this as our twist object. So I'm going to take this and move it to my initial collection. And this is the object that we're going to place in the back. So, nothing serious, just a quick cube decimation, but, instant detail. And first we'll look at it like this, and we'll go inside of twist again, but this time we'll press F in order to flip it, just to see what alternatives we can get. However, I do want to press RZ because that's not the type of flip that I had in mind. Maybe I want to press Control M and Z in order to reset it like so, and then I can go back inside of twist and affect the way that it's being set up here. In fact, if I don't want it to have the slip, I could affect that as well. I could just go into edit mode, press B, box select, grab this, bring it back, but maybe a little bit of lip will help this with looking really nice.